Yo, what's good, Fight Family? Welcome back to Ring Ruler, your go-to spot for the most electrifying boxing breakdowns on YouTube. Today, we're jumping into a straight-up war. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican icon, squaring off against Cuba's undefeated challenger, William Scull. This clash went down in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and it's a battle for the undisputed super middleweight crown. We're talking drama, strategy, and legacy-defining moments, all in glorious HD. If you're pumped for these highlights, smash that like button, hit subscribe to Ring Ruler, and let's dive into Canelo versus Scull. Let's do this. Transition. Fast-paced montage of Canelo's bone-crunching knockouts, Scull's slick footwork, and the electric Riyadh crowd. Text overlay. May 3, 2025. ANB Arena, Riyadh. Picture the scene. May 3, 2025, the ANB Arena in Riyadh is absolutely buzzing. Canelo Alvarez, the four-division king with a record of 62-2-2, 39 KOs, is on a mission to snatch the IBF super middleweight belt and become undisputed champ for the second time. His opponent? William Scull, the 23-year-old Cuban sensation, defending the IBF title he won just months earlier. This wasn't just about belts, it was about pride, legacy, and proving who's the king at 168 pounds. The boxing world was glued to their screens, and Ring Ruler is here to break it all down with the best highlights you'll find anywhere. Clip. Canelo's ring entrance in blue trunks with red and green accents, Scull in gold and white, crowd. Chanting Canelo and Cuba? Let's talk stakes. Canelo's walking in with the WBA, WBC, and WBO super middleweight titles, while Scull's clutching the IBF strap. The winner walks away as the undisputed ruler of the division. For Canelo, it's about cementing his spot as one of the greatest ever. For Scull, it's a chance to shock the world and announce himself as boxing's next big thing. Oh, and guess who's chilling ringside? Pound-for-pound beast Terrence "Bud" Crawford, scoping out Canelo for a potential mega fight later this year. The vibes are unreal, the tension is thick, and we're about to see some serious fireworks. Let's roll into the action. Clips. Canelo stalking Scull, Scull circling with quick jabs, slow-motion shots of Canelo's body shots, Scull's counters, crowd noise swells. Round 1 kicks off, and it's go time. Canelo's moving like a predator, cutting off the ring with that trademark pressure. His eyes are locked on Scull, hunting for openings to land those devastating body shots. Scull, though? He's channeling that Cuban amateur pedigree, slippery footwork, popping jabs, and keeping Canelo at bay. It's a cautious start, but you can feel the chess match brewing. Round 2, Canelo starts closing the distance. Boom! A left hook crashes into Scull's ribs. Scull fires back with a quick 1-2, but Canelo's defense is airtight, slipping and rolling punches like a master. Round 3, Scull's trying to frustrate Canelo with constant movement and jabs, but Alvarez is relentless, marching forward, pushing Scull toward the ropes. Round 4, Scull gets a bit bolder, landing a looping right hand, but Canelo answers with a vicious body shot that makes the crowd gasp. This is high-level boxing, and Ring Ruler's got you front row for every second. On-screen graphic, round. Foster scorecard, MMA fighting, 38-37 Canelo. 4 rounds in, and this fight is tight. Canelo's landing the harder, cleaner shots, but Scull's movement and jab are keeping him competitive. Some fans on X were grumbling about the slow pace. Too much circling, not enough brawling. But real boxing fans know this is a masterclass in strategy. Canelo's setting traps, while Scull's playing matador, dodging and weaving. Who's got the edge right now? Drop your scorecards in the comments below, and let's keep the party going with Ring Ruler. If you're loving these HD highlights, hit that subscribe button and join the Ring Ruler squad. Clips. Scull lands a sharp uppercut. Canelo responds with a flurry to the body. Scull circling, Canelo marching forward. Slow motion of sweat flying off Scull's face. Round 5, and Scull shows some guts. He catches Canelo with a slick uppercut that splits the guard. Bam! The crowd's buzzing. but Canelo shakes it off like it's just another day at the office. He's back to hammering. Scull's body, forcing him to the ropes with a thudding right. Round 6. Scull's sticking to his plan. Move, jab, stay out of Canelo's kill zone. But Alvarez is a machine, cutting angles and landing crisp counters. Round 7. Canelo's bodywork is straight up brutal. Check out this left hook to the liver. Scull's grimacing but keeps circling, refusing to fold. Round 8, Scull gets busier with the jab, landing some clean shots upstairs, but Canelo's power shots are stealing the show. Every punch Canelo lands feels like it's shaking the ring, and the Riyadh crowd is eating it up. On-screen graphic. CompuBox stats: Canelo 38 by 152 punches landed, 25%. Scull 55 box 293, 18, 8%. Let's pause for a hot second, check out these wild stats. CompuBox says this was the least active 12-round fight they've ever recorded. Canelo threw just 152 punches, landing 38, while Scull tossed 293, but only connected on 55. That's insane for a fight of this magnitude. Scull's defense was on point, but Canelo's precision and power were the difference. Some fans called it a snoozer, but I say it's a clinic in technical boxing. What do you think? Did Scull play it too safe? Or was Canelo just too good? Let me know in the comments and keep rocking with Ring Ruler for the rest of this breakdown. Clips: Canelo landing combinations, Scull dancing around, final bell, and Canelo's hand raised. Round 9 and the referees getting impatient, urging both guys to pick up the pace. Canelo's piling on the pressure, unloading body shots that echo through the arena. Scull's still circling, flicking jabs, but he's not engaging enough to sway the judges. Round 10, Canelo's jabs are razor-sharp, snapping Scull's head back, while Scull's movement is starting to look desperate. Round 11, we finally see some exchanges. Both guys trade body shots, but Canelo's punches are landing with way more pop. Round 12, Scull fights like he thinks he's ahead, sticking and moving, but Canelo closes strong, unloading a flurry at the bell that has the crowd on its feet. The final bell rings, and we're headed to the scorecards. Clip. Ring announcer declares, 115, 113, 116, 112, 119, 109. Saul Canelo Alvarez. Crowd erupts. Canelo Alvarez does it again. Unanimous decision, and he's the undisputed super middleweight champ for the second time in his career. The scorecards read 115, 113, 116, 112, and a surprisingly wide 119, 109, all for Canelo. CompuBox backs it up. Canelo landed 56 of 152 punches at 36, 8%, while Scull connected on 55 of 293. Scull fought a smart defensive fight, but Canelo's power, ring generalship, and cleaner shots sealed the deal. Huge respect to Scull for going 12 rounds with a legend, but this was Canelo's night, and the Riyadh crowd knew it. Ring Rulers got all the angles. Drop your thoughts on the decision in the comments. Clips: Canelo celebrating, Scull shaking his head, and Terence Crawford stepping into the ring for a face-off. But hold up, the story doesn't end there. Post-fight, things got next level. Terence "Bud" Crawford, the welterweight king, climbs into the ring, and the stare-down with Canelo is pure fire. The crowd's losing it, and the boxing world's buzzing about what's next. Mark your calendars. September 12th, 2025. Las Vegas, Canelo versus Crawford. Undisputed versus undisputed. Is this the toughest challenge of Canelo's career? Can Bud move up and dethrone the king? I want your predictions in the comments right now. This fight's got the potential to be one for the ages, and Ring Ruler will be here to cover every second of the build-up. Outro montage. Slow-motion highlights of Canelo's best punches, Scull's slick defense, and the Crawford face-off. Text overlay. Subscribe to Ring Ruler for more boxing heat. Yo, fight fans, what a night. Canelo Alvarez proves why he's a living legend. William Scull shows he's got heart and skill, and that Crawford face-off? Straight chills. If you love these HD highlights, do me a favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe to Ring Ruler, and ring that bell so you never miss a breakdown. We're just getting started, and we've got more boxing fire coming your way. Want more Canelo? Craving Crawford updates? Let me know what fights you want us to cover next in the comments. Shout out to our Ring Ruler community. You're the real MVPs. Until next time, keep your hands up, your chin down, and stay locked in with Ring Ruler. Peace.